Hello, everyone. My name is Lafayette Tiger, and this is going to be my profile part one video when it comes to, I guess, developing unique skills and the abilities and knowledge. Um, I have a few artifacts that I would like to share with you guys. Some of them are personal that I hold dear to them. A few of them are career milestones that helped me achieve and get to this current place in life that I am now. So this is for all the individuals that's out there that comes from a hard, challenging background that feel as though that the only way out will be either jail or death. It is another way to make it out and escape that hard environment. I know it's many of us throughout this nation that's, dealt with poverty and feels as though it's like you have nowhere to turn to. But just as long as you keep a positive mindset and surround yourself around like-minded individuals, you can escape that harsh reality and make a good life for yourself. And I'm a huge testament. So the first artifact that I will pull up right here is a leadership award from the District of Columbia Public High School, H.D. Woodson. They awarded me this back in 2013. So that's when I graduated high school. Yay, a little bit older. But however, I came upon this leadership award by trials and tribulations. I tell you about that doing um, you know, one not so good thing, getting cussed out by a head coach and by me using profanity back at him propelled me to find another avenue of finding happiness, which was in ROTC at HD Wilson Senior High School. Once I fully invested my time there, I picked up rank very quickly. I became the unit commander at as a junior, and that's normally supposed to be a senior billet. So I held that billet twice. And by that time, I was the color guard commander, drill team commander, the academics commander. I picked up every leadership billet that I had. So at that moment of time, I knew that I had that niche when it comes to leading individuals, like men and women. Like it's something I took pride in seeing the mentorship, the development from them coming in as a freshman to, them graduating as a senior from AC Wilson Senior High School. So this was the foundation of when it comes to leadership, putting everything together, comprising all these different avenues of things that I learned, and also the instructors learning from their knowledge and them molding me into the leader that I am today. So um, this award right here meant a lot. This was the first step upon me, becoming a United States Marine and, continuing to serve, selfless serve, not just only myself, but for others. Now going into see if I can share my screen because the last two that I got, it's going to be here right here. So hopefully you guys can still see this though, but I'm gonna play this a little bit. A little bit background for this. This is a highly competitive program through the United States Marine Corps called the MESEP program, Marine Enlisted Commissioning program, and thousands of Marines put in for this, but only a select few, like only like 100 and some change, got selected during the year 2020 too. And this is one of the reasons why I'm at the University of Maryland currently now, because I did all the lab work. I went through all the boards, and to finally see all those years, because at that point I was at 6 years of service, seeing all six years, all the hard work I put in, all the education that I had to end up getting to this point to become selected. And little fun fact about that is that I didn't even know I was selected. Somebody sent this to me. As you guys can see, my name is right here, Lafayette Tiger, 0311 Infantry by trade. The Marine Corps felt as though that I had the skills to possess to end up being a officer in the United States Marine Corps. That's why I'm here at the University of Maryland. Um, so this is my second artifact, because this was a pivotal moment because I always wanted to become an officer. When I went enlisted, I always had that mindset that I want to end up leading, changing policy, changing the overall core in the future. And this is one huge milestone that, propelled me to being a UMD student as well. I would have combined the acceptance letter to the University of Maryland as my second artifact as well, but that was another huge moment as well. But by me being in the MESEP program, I have influenced a lot, have developed my leadership more when it comes to interacting with the younger generation and seeing how they use their problem solving skills and critical thinking skills to solve the new age complex problems. And it's definitely have been very, very interesting and challenging because, as a older person, you're set in your ways, but you gotta get out of your old ways and look at new challenging things to end up accomplishing at a more efficient level. So this is my second artifact. It was the happiest day of my life, honestly. Well, one of the happiest days of my life. Just to see your name up there and like this is published for hundreds of thousands of people to see that you was one of those select few that got selected during that time. That was something that was magnificent. I tell you that. Now we're going to go into the last artifact right here, which, if you guys paid attention to my first discussion post, it was supposed to be footprints, but for some reason I cannot find them. So this is the second best thing. Naval Hospital, Camp Pendleton welcomes baby girl Leilani, 6 pounds, 4 ounces, August the 8th, 2021 at 12:36 a.m. This was the time in my life where I had to grow up extremely fast. No more immaturity. I was legit responsible for another adult. And for my baby girl to be born, during that time, I had to actually, get my stuff together, stop goofing around, be more financial frugal with my money and start developing more patience, time management when it comes to making sure that my Leilani gets the adequate amount of love, and just the work-life balance had to end up, becoming balanced, at that time, because the Marine Corps definitely takes up a lot of a person time and to end up seeing that full, to come all the way back around and making sure that, I have time for family, that was something that was critical. And I definitely see it now as she is now 3, about to turn 4 on August the 8th. All the time that I put in with her, all the love and, care that I have been giving her, it has paid off in her behavior and the way that she interacts with others. So it's definitely important when it comes to kids being present in their life definitely makes a a great deal difference, honestly. So those is my three artifacts. First, starting off with the leadership award. Second, going into that more admin that announced that I was selected for the MESAP program, and then finishing it off with the board that displays that time when my Leilani was born. I definitely know at work right now, so I'm probably going to get hit on, probably appearance. But I'm definitely looking forward to upping this video in the future so we can make it perfect towards the final submission. But thank you guys so much for taking the time to come view this. Definitely peer reviews. Please let me know. Um, Thank you guys so much. Mm.